Hey, what's going on? It's Megan Wright at CBS Radio's Play.it, about to interrupt one of hip-hop's top podcasts, Rap Radar. Let's see what Elliot Wilson and B-Dot are up to. Come on. Hey, guys.
Hey.
What's going on?
One of the hottest, the hottest. Have a seat.
Thank you. Can I sit in this chair?
Absolutely. It's your chair.
This is the guest chair?
Yes, the guest chair.
What does it take to be a guest in this chair?
You gotta be hot, Megan. You're hot.
You are now listening to the hottest producer.
A podcast is radio minus FCC regulations. You can do what you want.
There's no commercials, there's no music, it's just conversation.
What makes an artist want to come up to a podcast to promote their music, but you can't play their music?
It's the best promotion for their music. I think to have a quality interview, it makes the people want to go back and listen.
The artist spends hours among hours creating this soundtrack, creating this player. And for us, we respect it. We respect their contribution.
Long before Rap Radar transitioned into the podcast world, hip-hop podcasts were already making their mark. The originators? Which one was the first one? Do you know? One Epstein. Okay.
Cypher and Rosenberg, they were the first dedicated to hip-hop podcast years ago, and then Combat Jack came along, the Combat Jack show, and put their flag down, so it took it to another level. And I think we're probably the third, most significant launch in that space. Joe Budden, like I said, he also has a podcast that's doing really well, and I think people look at us as the leaders of the space.
7 years ago, Rap Radar started as a website. By August of 2015, the podcast pool was already packed with hip-hop content, and Rap Radar jumped right into the middle of it.
With the idea of oversaturation, it's really still about quality over quantity. Like, people are gonna find the good stuff. Like, our audience in hip-hop is insatiable, and I think podcasts are a big part of feeding that monster.
New episodes means new guests and interesting interviews.
That's what I'm trying to do, is be a teacher to the young generation.
We have great relationships. Like, we're good with Jay-Z, we're good with Drake. We can't get them on the podcast yet. We just keep putting that work in, so then it'll make it hard for Jay to turn us down when it's time. We'll make it hard for Drake to turn us down when it's time. So that's really the groundwork we're trying to put in.
Corner the market.